Hi, my name is Stephen Rafferty, and you're watching These Are Questions. This is the interview show where I ask people questions about things, life, and such not. And today's guests are members of the multi-instrumentalist funk group Tokyo Groove Jyoshi. Please welcome keyboardist and vocalist Emi Kanazashi. Please welcome bassist and vocalist Rina Hoshino. And please welcome drummer MiMi. Welcome to These Are Questions, and special thank you to their manager, Kochi Kaneko, for setting up this amazing interview with These Are Questions. Much appreciated. Ladies, thank you so much for being a part of These Are Questions. I tremendously appreciate it. I hope you will enjoy this amazing interview that we have scheduled with here in These Are Questions. But first things first, please allow yourself to introduce yourself for our audience that are watching and listening to These Are Questions.
Hello everyone, we are Tokyo Groove Jyoshi. Hi, I'm Emi, keyboard and vocal.
Hi, I'm Rina, bass and just stunt vocal. Hello, my name is MiMi, drums and vocal.
Thank you for doing your introduction there. And I'm going to go right into the question, something I do a little bit different that I would do in normal These Are Questions episodes, but this is a very special one, so I want to get right into some of our questions that I have here for you all. And the first question I wanted to ask is, how did the band Tokyo Groove Jyoshi started?
Question 1. How did the band Tokyo Groove Jyoshi start?
Tokyo Groove Jyoshi produced us in 2018. The start was to gather female session players on YouTube and gig to create a three-piece female band of funk and soul.
That's really good insight. Very cool, Emi. Thank you for the answer there. It's very cool to see where the band has gone in such a short period of time and the traction that the band has been getting since then. You all have some amazing music, and that's how I became a fan of Tokyo Groove Jyoshi. So it's pretty cool to see the consistent and high raised growth that the band has had in such a short period of time, which is awesome. And it leads to my next question. I wanted to ask, who are some of your favorite funk artists and bands to listen to?
Question 2. Who are some of your favorite funk artists and bands to listen to, MiMi? My favorite artist is Carpenters. Emi?
Hi. My favorite is Tower of Power and The Sly and Family.
My favorite artist is Larry Graham.
Okay, those are all great music choices there. I love all of those bands. I'm also a big Carpenters fan, so I get where MiMi's coming from there. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I wanted to ask my next question is, if I was going to Tokyo, what would be one of the coolest destinations to travel to?
Question 3. If I was going to Tokyo, what would be one of the coolest destinations to travel to? Hi, the Tokyo Tower is the center of Tokyo. Is a beautiful steel tower with a wonderful night view. To feel the food and Japanese-ness, go to downtown alleys such as Asakusa. There's a difficult colors for nightlife, such as Shibuya, Roppongi, and Shinjuku.
Very cool, very cool. I have to plan my travels to go to Japan at some point. That's always been a dream vacation area for me to travel at one point. Always wanted to appreciate and understand the culture and enjoy the culture that you have and some of the more beautiful locations that's there. So I'm going to take that advice there. And when I do go to Japan at some point, I'll go to some of the recommended places that you offered there. So thank you. I really appreciate that. And it kind of leads to my next question. I wanted to know, what are some of your dream places that you would want to perform in the future?
What's some of your dream places you would want to perform in?
It would be great if we could play at the festival all over the world.
Very cool, very cool. And I think you will. This is just the first of many locations that you will be performing in. And I could definitely see the band doing international travel across the world. You all are so very talented in the works that you have created and produced. And it's just going to go up from here. So I'm very excited to see where the band goes in the future. And it leads to my final question here, because I do want to respect your time and I do appreciate you taking the time to interview with me. This is kind of what a special episode, so I do appreciate it. The last question I wanted to ask is, what is the best piece of advice you can give me for someone who wants to create a band?
Last question. What is the best piece of advice you can give me for someone who wants to create a band?
Listen to a lot of legendary players sound south. Be interested in not only music but also other entertainments such as movies, theater, art, and food.
Okay, wow, that's some great advice there. It makes a lot of sense too. Appreciating yourself within the music, but also appreciating yourself throughout all forms of entertainment. It makes a lot of sense. So that's awesome. And with that in mind, we're going to go right towards the end of our interview because I have to respect your time. I do appreciate you all taking the time to speak with me with These Are Questions. I hope you enjoyed this interview, and I hope the viewers and listeners that are watching / listening to the episode also enjoyed it. And I will link all of the information in the descriptions down below where you can listen to Tokyo Groove Jyoshi. And I hope you do have a chance to listen to them because they are an amazing multi-instrumentalist funk band. And I can't wait to see the continual successes that you all have into the future.
Thank you for watching the interview.
See you! Bye bye!
Bye bye.
Thank you!
All right, bye-bye. Thank you so much. And I just want to say thank you to Kochi Kaneko for mentioning us for this interview of These Are Questions. And this thank you to Emi Kanazashi, Rina Hoshino, and drummer MiMi. Really do appreciate it there. And you have been watching / listening to These Are Questions. Till next time.